Hello everyone. I'm gonna try something a little bit different today. We're gonna do today's strands, and then following that, we're gonna be doing today's letterbox, which is another puzzle, another word puzzle, um, for from the New York Times. And this is the strand solve for April 18th, and the letterboxed solve for April 18th of 2025. Oops. Let's go back to the strands and let's play. Okay, today's theme is on the board. So maybe board games. I see game, but I don't think that's, yeah. On the board. Checkers. I see checkers. I don't know if yeah. Checkers. Wait. Checkers is in a game? Huh. Okay. I see knight. Not. I'm seeing all these irrelevant things. I see battleship. Um, yeah, it is games, but I'm not sure. Game pieces. Game pieces? Okay. Oh, I guess it's checker. Okay, checker. Oops, I misspelled it. Checker. There you go. We have knight. Knight. The other knight. Token. So these are game pieces. Okay, that makes sense. A battleship, a tile, and a domino. Okay. There you go. And that's the day's solve for the strands. Now let's continue on to letterboxed. And okay, so what letterboxed is yeah, we create words using letters around the squares. And they have to be 3 letters or more. And you cannot connect letters that are on the same sides as each other. So, for example, you can't use any FA here. And they're all different letters. So you have to be, and you create words, and you start one, you can start, once you've created a word, you have to continue the next word with the final letter of the last word that you used. So, right, if you find final, oh, you can't get final, but say you add final here, you would have to start the next word with the letter L to make a word. So here, the most important thing probably, okay, yeah, and you can use multiple letters as long as it's not the same letter, right? And all of these letters are going to be different. So you can't have double letters at all in these puzzles. But you could have something like Fifi 50 or something. That could work. Anyways, that's how you play letterboxed. So what we look for is we try to look for words that yeah. Try to look for words that use the letters that are not very common because those are the most important ones to be able to do. We're gonna start over and let's get started. Okay, so the Z is gonna be problematic. The Z could go with I and F and Y. So you could have lazy, but then you have to start letter words with Y. And we have 5 words to get all the letters. Oh, that's another thing. You have to basically use all the letters in with different words. So maybe our best bet is lazy here. Um, We do have an ER ending, so that's actually going to be useful somewhere. Um, and I think from Y we can get yearn. Yeah, we have yearns. So I see something like foil and then lazy and then yearns. So that's not bad. So we need the I guess we could just do sob then afterwards. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do then. So we have foil. Okay, so I'm gonna just type it out. Foil to lazy to yearns and sob as, or could you use sib? And I'm curious what if anybody what other people got on this letterboxed puzzle. I'm adding this because just they're very similar to it's very similar to the strands in the sense that you need to find, word combinations with letters, but it is quite different. And you can come up with multiple different solutions. So if you also play letterbox, you and you have a different combination, just basically say in your comments, like comments and basically say what your combination of for letterbox was. Anyways, that's today's strand solve and letterbox solve for today, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.